don't fuck with these niggas, I fuck with my play. Tryna run up some record up too many ways. I ride with fat, I got put up the ways. I fuck too many hood niggas riding the way. On the face, my youngest the bangs, niggas talking my dog, but niggas talking my dog, but I so like a ass. I don't fuck with these niggas, I fuck with my play. Tryna run up some record up too many ways. I ride with the dog, the face, my youngest the bangs, niggas talking my dog, but niggas talking my dog, but I so like a ass. They
Make sure y'all violate that like button, man. I got a sad life to do, man. But yeah, man. When I first seen that live, when I first seen the news, I thought it was Big Don. I thought it was Big Don Bino. Y'all know Big Don Bimo. You feel me? He was a what's this dude's name? He was cute fool man. You feel me? Big Don. You feel me? But it wasn't him. But he used to be in Big Don Big Don Bino videos and stuff. He was like a hype man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is crazy. Now they say that allegedly they say that Big Dono they said that his son had passed away like last year, right? And I seen he did a eulogy at his son's funeral, and it was very heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how his son kept him out the streets, kept him out the way, and stuff like that. And yeah, so I guess like he couldn't take it anymore. So I guess he went to his son's grave, and you know what I'm saying, he put the knocks to his head. You know what I'm saying, and I guess he pulled that trigger, and that was it. You know what I'm saying. But it's sad though, for real. Like sometimes in life, you just gotta keep going, man. Just keep going. Like I know it sounds corny, but like yo, y'all seen that Finding Nemo? You know what I'm saying? Just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know how to swim, but you just gotta just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? Just keep swimming. But yeah, man. Like he said his last Instagram post, he said he can't do it no more. He was like, I can't do it no more. I'm sorry, I tried, but all I want to know is like, where's his people at? Like, where's his man's at? You feel me? Like, you don't even need a big group of friends. You just need like two, three, four solid individuals around you, and sometimes you just have to vent. And a lot of people be saying, "Oh, you vent to your shorty, you vent to your old lady." Sometimes, as a man, you can't vent to a female because, like, they don't. First of all, if you like her, man, you start telling her problems, man, she gonna dip on you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't a female. They ain't made to be handling a grown man problems. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta pull up by your bootstraps. You know what I'm saying, and get to work. And it's sad, bro. It's really sad. And I'm not gonna come here on this live and be a macho man and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't go through nothing. I don't. Nah, bro. I be going through stuff, bro. And you're human. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human after all. You know what I'm saying? You're human, so you're gonna go through stuff. But in my opinion, man, doing that to yourself is never the answer, man. It's never the answer at all. Like tough times don't last forever, but it gets greater later. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta sometimes you just gotta ride the storm. And once you get through that fire, once you get through that fire, you get through the other side, you become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it, like how are diamonds made, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds are made from extreme pressure. Or in life you're gonna put your hand through that fire and Once you come out that, then you're a better person. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. What it is, my boy. But yeah, man, we just talking about how this he's a DC. I don't know if he was a rapper or not, but I know he used to be in Big Don Bino videos. He was like a hype man, and I guess like he took his own. I don't know. I'm not trying to give this. I'm trying to actually get this live monetized, y'all. So, but he deleted himself at his son gravesite. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell another man how to grieve, cause I ain't gonna lie, grief it never goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, I had lost my uncle, and then like 2 years before that, I lost my grandfather. So grief it never goes away. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta deal with it, especially if you're a man out here. Sometimes you just gotta just keep yourself busy. All I want to know is where was his people at? Where was the good men at? You know what I'm saying? Where were they at? Everybody be talking about me and the good men. Well, where the good men at? Y'all tell me, man. Where how is it gonna let you see your man's down here assed out? And it was probably a cycle. It was probably a lead up to events that you know what I'm saying that caused him to do that because nobody just wakes up one day and just says, "Nah." He was probably drugging hard. He was probably drinking hard. You know what I'm saying? And I heard he was a figure in party. He was a party animal. Just because you be going out to parties and all that stuff does not mean you're not depressed inside. Shit, most of the people you see in the club, they probably depressed. Most people you see in the club, they probably depressed, broken, and they just want to go to the club just to feel something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being in the house all day. Like where was his BM at? Even though I say you can't leave it, but like where because I know his BM is probably going feeling the same pain he feeling. But since it was his son, it's a different connection between a man and his son. So once that happened to him, I know he probably said I'm done. But like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't never seen so many people this day and age take their own life, man. Like I've seen a lot. Like this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I never got to that point, but I've been really depressed though. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes I feel you. Sometimes you just want to just get away from all this stuff. Just get away, like just like you don't want to feel nothing no more. And I understand that. I understand that because I be going through it too. But at the same time, you gotta take care of business, man. You got business to handle. You know what I mean? You gotta get these M's. You gotta get these M's, man. Get these M's. You gotta be in them fast cars. You know what I'm saying? Get them M's, be in these fast cars, bad females, you know what I'm saying? Just live your life, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Like I seen the picture, they blocked off the whole cemetery. He actually did that. He really did that, man. And that's sad, man. But another thing I want to say is you gotta check on your people, man. If they're going through some stuff, man, you gotta check on your people. Like check on your people. Like if you see, like the first thing they say once a person starts giving away all their stuff, like say your man comes to you like yo you want my car or yo you want my watch. I'm like, man, like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he ain't going to jail or he ain't doing no hard time or he ain't finna leave the country or nothing like that, finna move. You know what I'm saying? If he just on some random shit, like, yo, just take my car, man. Or just take all my clothes or something like that, man. You gotta talk to him and be like, yo, what's going on with you, man? That's the first sign right there. Once you see a motherfucker start giving their stuff away, that's sign number one. Sign number two is once they start changing their attitude, like they start, you know what I'm saying, they start moving different, then you gotta be like, all right, something wrong with bro. So let me go talk to bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is some sad news, man. It really is, and I hate to see the brothers. I hate to see the brothers be going through this, and it's sad because like yo, especially if you're a black man, man, black male out here, man, ain't nobody love you for real. Like even your own mama don't love you for real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, your mama may love you, but like yo, if you ain't making no money or you ain't doing nothing around the house, you can't even have that excuse on mental health. It's sad to say. In my crib, man, my family, man, ain't no. I don't got that luxury. I was telling my man's that today, bro. I was telling my dog, I'm like, shit. I don't even have that luxury of saying I got mental health, even if I do. I don't got that luxury. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop working. I can't stop doing what I need to do and say, man, I got mental health issues. Hell nah. It's sad to say, man, but we don't get that in the black community, man. That's why I see a lot of alcoholics. You see a lot of drug addicts. You see a lot of, you know what I'm saying, prostitutes and all that shit, man, because they all going through this mental illness for real. Like it really is mental illness. Now that I'm older, I see that, but to be honest, we don't have that luxury, man. So I probably see why he did it because he had no outlet. But hey, therapy, I'm pretty sure therapy. If you got health insurance, therapy will be free, man. There might be a copay, I don't know, but if you got health insurance, man, go talk to a therapist, man. Even though that therapist, but I see why you don't want to talk to a therapist because that therapist might they don't relate to what you got going on. They don't know the struggle. You know what I'm saying? But talk to somebody, man. That's why you need to go to the gym. Even if you don't go to the gym, do some physical activity every day. Break a sweat. You see, a lot of people, especially it's the summertime, motherfuckers want to stay in their house all day, stay in the AC, dark room, not getting no sunlight. You know what I'm saying? That's like I seen the Superman movie, right? The new Superman movie, and you see how Superman, you see how he healed himself by the sunlight, right? They put stuff in movies, yo. Feel me? Go get in the sunlight. Go break a sweat, man. Go. You feel me? Don't be in the crib all day doing nothing. Just under that air conditioner. I don't want to sweat. What kind of grown man don't want to sweat, man? This doesn't make any sense to me. Now I'm not blaming him, but you know what I'm saying? And he probably got people who dependent on him, who was dependent on him. Now that he's gone, he gonna leave his people out here assed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to sound like that though. I'm not even trying to sound like that, but at the same time, I gotta keep it funky. I gotta keep it funky, man. But deleting yourself, man, is never the answer, man. It's never the answer at all, man. Never. I'm not trying to say you a coward or nothing, but it's that doing that is never the answer at all. You gotta talk to somebody, man. Like even if you ain't got no one to talk to, he was clearly fly. He clearly took care of himself. You see how he was taking care of himself. He was clearly fly. He got the Balenciagas on. He got the Rolex watch on. You know what I'm saying? He Cartiers. You know what I'm saying? He clearly fly. So he was taking care of himself. So I don't know if it's a spontaneous thing or what, but like that shit is crazy, bro. Like he had nobody that cared about him. Like he didn't have nobody that he could talk to. Like something really doesn't add up. But I can understand if you lose. I don't have any children, but I can understand you lose your son. That's a different type of pain. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a different type of pain. But shit, man, like that shit never the answer at all, bro. I ain't finna be on here for that long, but hopefully I get this live monetized. But I just wanted to say that, man. And then, oh yeah, the faith. I forgot, man. You was gonna keep your faith. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of Muslims, man. Like I'm not talking down on them, but like most of the Muslims I met in my life, man. There's a few, but like a lot of them, especially the ones that converted, man. Those are some of the most. Forgive me for saying this, but some of them be more worse than the Christians. You feel me? I'm not gonna come on here and talk about religion. But I'm just saying, like, if you religious, man, like, yo, stay on your deen. You gotta go deeper in the faith, man, cause I know my literature, but when Allah gives him his day of judgment, he gonna ask him why he did that, why you did that. So he gonna have to answer for that. You know what I mean? Sad to say, but everybody has to answer for that. Whatever you do in life, you're gonna have to answer for it. So, but you should never feel like that at all, man, at all. But yeah, man, I might stay out here for like 20 minutes. I don't know, man. I ain't finna be out here for that long, but yeah, man. Shit crazy, man. Hey, that DMV, bro. That DMV going crazy, bro. Yeah, young nigga. You got an 11-year-old smoking on the train. Oh man, what is going on, man? Like Hassan Campbell be saying, where are all the fathers at? You know what I'm saying? Where are they at? We don't know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep this live short. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this live a little short. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Big Donno. You feel me? When I first saw, it, I thought it was Big Don. I'm like, nah, it can't be Big Don. Big Don, Nate. It can't be Big Don. But yeah, rest in peace, Big Donno, man. You're crazy, bro. Make sure you talk to your people, man. Talk to somebody, man. Be a better friend to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You matter. You matter. We all matter, man. But it's your boy, man. I'm out.